Hello, this is going to be a quick review of the Oral-B Pro 2. I'm going to give you my honest review of 3 months and plus using it, what I like and what I don't like. So without further ado, let's get cracking at it. I have unboxed this, and what you do get first off the bat is you get the toothbrush itself. It comes with a one-piece brush free, but I've also opted to buy extra ones as well, as they do last for 3 months or just under 3 months, depending on how frequently you use it. The toothbrush itself, you've also got a nifty little case, so if you are traveling out and about, you can put the toothbrush there. As you can see, I have used it previously, but I've stopped using it. Just I was worried about opening and closing this too much that it could break over time. So you've got somewhere to, maybe for you and your partner. So if you go out on, for example, a road trip, you can pack just one toothbrush and then 2 individuals brushes, so maybe you can use it and then your partner, whatever. And you've got some instructions and the charger, and I'll go over the charger, what I like and what I don't like about the charging experience. And yeah, so let's get cracking at it. So after 3 months of use, I've encountered no problems, to say the least. It's been really good, reliable. I love the brush feel of it. It does really give a better sensation and overall feel in the mouth as compared to normal toothbrushes. I would also have to say that what I also like is that it's got 2 mudderants, so it's got high and low. So if your gums are a bit sensitive, you can lower it down. What I mean by that is, let's just demonstrate. So you've got 2 options, high and low. Also, it's got a, well, when you're brushing your teeth, the best way to do it is to brush your teeth in quadrants, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4th. And with each quarter, it would just do a little cycle just to tell you that you've got to go into the second quadrant, and after 30 seconds it would do that. So that's something nice, so you don't have to literally be there standing and counting. And for demonstration purposes, I'll show you that. And also, if you're brushing too strongly, this light comes up, as you can see, to say that you're putting too much pressure. And after 30 seconds, it should be doing its thing, like I said. But overall, it is there. And at the end, when you've done all 4 quadrants, it does it 3 times. So it kind of like vibrates 3 times. When you go down to a low charge, you've got approximately 2 more brushes. So you can go through the whole cycle of 4 quadrants, and then you can do it again, and that would be basically it. And you can see that what that's like when this light flashes. As you can see, what it's like when the battery is depleted. This light will come on. This will indicate that you've only got a few hours left. Now, coming down to the charging experience, what I don't like, it takes 12 hours for it to charge up, and I would have thought this being lithium ion battery would have charged faster, but that's obviously because it's wireless charging. And the reason why they went with wireless is because they don't want any ports, so that's understandable. Another thing people might find annoying is that it's provided with a Shaver 2 plug UK pin, so that is not to be confused with a 2 plug European. The UK plug, Shaver plug, is a bit narrower than the European one, so no problem. You just look for an adapter which is for a UK 2-pin plug or a UK Shaver 2-pin plug, because if you get an adapter which is for a European, it's going to be slightly wider, and then that's going to be fiddly. So make sure you get an adapter which is compatible with a 2-pin UK Shaver plug. And so far like that, I've had no problems using it or charging it whatsoever. These are just nitpicking things, but to say the least, overall I'm really impressed with this toothbrush. It's been 3 months now and it's gone steady. Now, because of the way it's designed, now another thing that I don't really like is it's got an opening here and an opening here, and the way that is, as you can see, once you're done, you pour water down to here and it comes out of the rear. But also when you're brushing your teeth, so say for instance you're brushing your top part of your mouth, all of the toothpaste gets into there and gets into here and goes inside, and where it ends up is just inside here, as you can see there. So let's just point that out with a pencil just to be more clear. It gets in right there and there, and the way around that, or to get that out, is either two ways. You can either do your top part of your mouth and then brush your lower part, so technically you'd have it like that down, and whilst it's on it would be coming down. The other way to get rid of it is like this. To demonstrate how you get rid of that water with a dry napkin, as you can see, just have it up vertically facing downwards and turn it on. Wobble it back and forth, and usually if there's any water stuck up there, it would come down. Overall, I would say I'm really impressed with this toothbrush, and I would highly recommend it. I'll keep you updated again. I'll do another review in 6 months, so that will be an overall of 9 months using it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful.